What's up, bitches? Funky here. Finally back with some modern ops. Oh, yes. Boy, it feels like forever since I've done a modern ops video. So, today, what we're going to be doing is going to be kind of addressing some people that are trying to say that modern ops is a pay-to-win game. Now, look. Me, of all people, would be the first person to tell you all if a game is pay to win or not. I don't kiss ass. I don't go out there and blow smoke. I just tell it like it is. This game, like any other game out there, be it mobile game, console game, PC game, any game these days can be pay to win if you choose to go that route. Now, there are exceptions to this rule. There are games that require you to pay in order to have competitive items. There are games that require you to pay in order to have, a fighting chance in higher levels. This is not one of those games, guys. I know there's some of you right now pulling your hair out going, "Funky, this game's so fucking pay to win. I can't compete unless I spend money." Guys, calm down. All right, take a chill pill, breathe, unbutton your pants, relax. This game here, just hear me out, gives you a ton of free stuff every single day. You have free gold videos, which can fetch you anywhere from 20 to 25 gold for watching 3 to 4 videos. You have free cases, which give you, not the greatest items, but it gives you some items. You can get weapon parts, weapon frags, mask frags, med kits, grenades, and you get about 3 or 4 of those free cases by watching 3 or 4 videos. Then you have supply cases, which give you the mops bucks, gives you keys to unlock the other cases. You've got a ton of free stuff right here in this little corner. Then down here you have your daily rewards, which you can do in probably about, I'd say at least an hour, because it takes about 20 to 30 minutes to refresh your rewards once you complete one. In those rewards, you can get everything from gun frags to gold, and I'm not talking a little bit of gold. You can get up to 400 gold in some of these cases. It doesn't happen all of the time, but it does happen. But on average, you can easily win 40 to 100 gold daily just by completing your daily quests. So between that and the videos, you stand to make quite a bit of gold in this game in one day. That's not bad. That's pretty damn good. Now, to further drive home this point, on these higher epic cases or legendary cases that you get with the daily rewards, you can win guns in those. Yes, you can win the Bison, the Scar, the M249, which I see everywhere. You can win those guns. On the other cases, you can win the FN P90, the Benelli Nova, the SIG 550. You can win all kinds of good stuff in this game. You don't have to spend money on any of it. Now that I've said that part, yes, if you want to, you can speed up the whole process of having to max out your weapon by buying gold and maxing it out faster. And yes, that is a route that I've taken a few times on this game. I have a, let's see here. I have the AUG A3, which, yes, I spent gold to finish maxing it out because I didn't want to wait and grind to get 2,000 gold. But you can do it. It is possible. My problem was I blew through all of my unique quests early on in the game just so I could have gold, because I wanted certain items and I wanted certain weapons and I wanted a certain armor, and I pissed through it. if you complete all those unique quests, you can easily get about 2,000 to 3,000 gold by completing all of them. Now, mind you, once you're done with them, that's it. You're done. They don't refresh. So save that gold and use it towards something that's really gonna help you out. Now, you don't have to have the craziest guns in this game. Now, yes, you don't want to go with the very first, or in some instances, the second gun, the AK-47 and the F1. Not the greatest weapons in the game, not gonna lie, but I've seen the M16 at my level, at level 29. I do get killed by it. It happens. You got the 550, the HK, the SCAR. I mean, you've got plenty of options. Now, the TMP, don't bother with it. That gun, unfortunately, is a complete waste of time. I love my FN P90. That is a really versatile, great gun. If you're a beginner, even if you're a veteran, you cannot go wrong with this gun. Yeah, I know some people are gonna be like, oh, well, my ACR blows through it, or oh, my AUG blows through it. It can. If you're going head to head with somebody straight on, yeah, you're probably gonna lose that battle unless you're in close range. But if you are decent at strafing, if you know how to move and use your movement speed and equip items like helmets that speed up or give you a boost with your movement speed, this gun here will make you a fucking ninja. The UMP, I like it. I'm saving to max that out right now. Really good gun, good for even long range attacks. I'm not a big fan of the maxed out scope. I wanted it for the damage. I'm not a big fan of the scopes in this game, mainly because the maps don't feel like they warrant, big zoom scopes. But that's just me. The Bison, I won this out of a case. The UMP, I didn't win it, but I just kept asking for donations from my clanmates for frags, and I got it. That's really the key to this game, is get yourself a halfway decent clan that's active and go on there, donate what you don't need or what you don't want, and then put in your requests for blueprints, and you'll get all kinds of shit. Guys, my clan has hooked me up tremendously. I have gotten my hockey mask, I have gotten my tactical helmet, I have gotten the UMP, I have gotten a lot of stuff from my clan just by requesting stuff. So get you an active clan and request items. They will give you blueprints, I promise you. I'm sure they will. If they're active and they log on a daily, you'll get stuff. So back to the original argument, I don't really see how this game is pay to win. I'm level 29. These are the stats, those are the numbers. You see what my favorite gun to use is. Now, yes, I'm not gonna lie, I usually rock my AUG A3 nowadays because I have a maxed out AUG A3. Who the hell isn't gonna use that? But for this video's purpose today, I'm gonna be using my SCAR, which I won for free. Yes, I did pay to max it out, mainly because I had already blown my wad on my old handgun, the Taurus 44, and I blew my wad in gold, upgrading it to level 5. Then, recently, about 2 weeks ago, the developers changed things up a bit, and if you haven't noticed or you haven't logged on to the game to see, you can now max out all of the pistols by using Mops Bucks. Yes, so I was able to max out my Glock and my 44 using just Mops Bucks that I had laying around anyways and I really didn't use. So that I thought was awesome. If you're going to spend money on this game, number one, you don't really have to. Stick to the free videos, stick to your daily quests, complete your unique quests. You will be surprised how much gold you can save in a matter of 2 weeks if you can stay on top of that. But if you want to spend money on this game, I recommend you go in and you upgrade to premium. For $10, it buys you a month of bonuses. What are the bonuses? Well, you get twice the amount of experience points. So if you finish first, you get roughly about 900 to 1,000 experience points per match. That will really help level you up faster. And every time you level up on this game, you get rewards. Sometimes it's a rare case, sometimes it's a legendary case, sometimes it's gold, sometimes it's med kits, but you usually get some kind of reward every time you level up, so that's good. You get twice the amount of keys, which allows you to open more crates frequently. If you get this and you play for about 2 to 2.5 hours in one sitting, I guarantee you, you'll be able to open up about, I'd say 6 to 9 crates, legendary crates. You go in, you buy the 3-piece here, the 3-piece meal of legendary cases for 300 keys, and you get all kinds of goodies in there, people. I've gotten skins, I've gotten frags, I've gotten masks, I've gotten 400 gold just by opening those. So it does pay itself off. They give you a whole lot of stuff. Normally when I go in here, I do the 30-day deal. That's just me. I know I'm gonna play the game a lot. If you're not gonna play the game that much, maybe do just the 1 day and do it a day at a time. If you're gonna play it a little frequently, maybe do the 7-day. You don't have to do the 30. You don't have to do any of it, honestly. I'm not pitching you a sales pitch here or making a commercial for the game. I'm just saying, if you really want to spend money on this game, that's where I would recommend that you do. It's going to help you out in the long run the most. For people that want to say that you got to buy weapons, you don't. Like I said, get a clan, ask for fragments, they'll give them to you. You get the premium, you get the keys, you unlock cases. You will get crazy amounts of fragments for these weapons. I do not recommend that you go out and spend money on fragments to get these guns. As you see, I'm about halfway there on my ACR. If I want to get the other half, it's about 27 bucks. And that just buys me the gun. That doesn't max it out. That doesn't come with any sights or attachments. That's just to get fragments to have the gun. That, not really a great deal. Save your money, get the fragments, unlock the gun first. Then if you want to spend money on gold for upgrades, that's your choice. So today, what we're going to be doing, I'm going to take my SCAR that's maxed out and my maxed out FN P90 and my newly acquired hockey mask, or as they call it in the game, a hokey mask. I think that might be a typo. Into battle. I love this mask. The movement speed and the headshot damage really makes a difference, especially when I'm using my FN P90, because that gun is fucking awesome. I would say either this or the tactical helmet are probably the best helmets in the game. I know right now a lot of people are trying to use the Elite Squad helmet, which gives you like an extra 100 hit points between armor and health. I don't really see where helmets that do that have benefited me at all, so I just stick to the ones that are going to give me the most damage output. But we're going to jump into a match here, and we are going to see just how well an FN P90 and a SCAR handle at level 29. This game, the matchmaking can feel a little screwy, because there's times you'll get dumped in matches against people that are level 40. Sometimes you'll get dumped in matches with people that are level 22. I think like the cutoff is level 19 or 20, and after that it's just, whoever comes in, and that's it, deal. But as you guys will see here, I'm gonna try and play this game without using any kill streaks, to show you guys you don't have to spend money to compete in this game or just be competitive. Use your map. That map will save your life. Oh, hello. And like I said, this mask, giving you that movement speed, really helps with this gun, you will be a little ninja, a death ninja, running around this map in no time. Up, up. Ah, you fucking got us. It will make you lightning fast. You will run around this map. It's good when you're using the sights. It keeps you very mobile, and it's hard for your opponents to get a lock on you when you're sitting here running around, you know, like a fucking hooligan. Let's see here, where'd they go? Where are they? Oh, got one behind me. What the fuck? I think he was trying to stab me in the butt cheek. It ain't happening. Keep trying. Stabbing me in my ass. Whoop! Oh, somebody on the roof. Oh, down there. Where are you? Come here, you chicken livered smear. Woo! Well, we got one. Oh! Got taken out by the grenade. Those grenades are pretty fucking lethal. I think they're like M61 or M7 grenades. Those things are brutal. You don't have to be deadly accurate with them. You just get it in the general area of the opponent, and that bleed effect will really drain them out. Okay, we got that one. Where are you? Oh, happy day. Come on. Where are you? I know you're here. Oh! Oh! Ah, damn it. So, yes, as you guys see, I'm just using an FN P90. I'm not even using the SCAR. So for all the haters out there that say, oh, this game is paid to win, I can't win unless I spend money. You don't have to spend money, people. Just be smart, play smart. You know, I'm not even using kill streaks here. I'm just fucking going at these guys with an FN P90. Really, it will make a difference. You know, a lot of guys want to say you got to have certain weapons to be competitive. Anybody can have an FN P90. It's very, very affordable. Whether you're pay to win or free to play, it is a very affordable weapon, and it's very it's very hard to say otherwise. It's hard to argue that this gun is not very good. Yeah, if you're trying to be a sniper and you're trying to take up a spot in camp, you're probably not going to do so hot with an FN P90. I'm just saying, you're probably going to want a nice assault rifle or just a straight up sniper rifle for that. But if you are a rusher and you like to get down into the action, you can't go wrong with the old FN P90. And there you have it. You know, almost beat them by double. I think that's pretty good. And we didn't use a single kill streak. Not too bad. Not the greatest stats, but hey, it's a win. So, there you have it, guys. You don't have to spend money on this game. Let's see, Miami Boss Hog. I know you. No, I don't. So there, guys. Proof. You don't have to have crazy amounts of money into this game. You don't have to spend money on this game at all. The items that I just use, aside from my vest, which yes, I spent money on the last upgrade, and it cost me 20 bucks because you can't buy 1400 gold or 1300 gold. You have to, you know, get the 2500 gold and then go from there. But even that armor, upgrading it like that, has not made a big difference. So you don't have to do that. And the FN P90, very affordable weapon. All the attachments very affordable. It's hard to argue that gun is terrible. But, you know, again, if you guys want to spend money on the game, that's your choice. I'm not saying you have to. The game developers themselves are not saying you have to. They're literally throwing all kinds of good stuff your way. You just got to know where to look for it, and you got to get your daily quests done, and you got to get your videos watched. I will say there's just that one grievance with the game that I hope that the developers address soon. So Edcon Games, if you guys are watching, thank you. I appreciate that. But please give us a 4-man squad already. Oh, we're friggin' dying for it over here. It sucks when you go on and you see, oh yeah, my buddy's online and we're gonna form, you know, a squad, and then your other buddy comes on, and then another buddy comes on, and another buddy comes on. It's like, well, shit, now what? Now we gotta rotate out, or the 3 of us are gonna play and the 2 of you are gonna play, or somebody's left, you know, playing solo, and it sucks. You know, it kind of sucks. So a 4-man squad would be really awesome. Maybe soon they can get some tournaments going with this game and kind of get, you know, some interest going, because one of the things that I've noticed on the discords for this game is a lot of the older players are leaving, going to Call of Duty, because there's nothing really happening with this game right now. And it's sad, because this game really is a good, solid first-person shooter, and it's completely free. You don't have to spend anything on it. I really can't stress that enough, especially coming from some of the games that I've played. I mean, honestly, aside from Call of Duty, I believe this Modern Ops is probably the best first-person shooter out there for mobile right now. For what you're gonna get, for what the game gives you, the graphics, the gameplay, you really can't go wrong, and it's hard to argue it. I know a lot of people want to say Critical Ops, Modern Combat. I've played those games. Critical Ops, the graphics seemed kind of meh. The mechanics felt meh. It felt kind of sloppy. This game feels, you know, tighter. Like the controls feel like you're actually controlling something, and it's, the aiming is good. Yes, I use aim assist. I'm not a pro, but it's good. It works with you. You know, it's not like some of the other games where it goes haywire and you can't focus on what the hell you want to hit. It's just, I have very little to complain about this game, which is a first, people. Come on, this is me we're talking about. So for me to sit here and give a game pretty much nothing but praise, I think that speaks for itself. So there you have it, guys. Modern Ops, one of the better free-to-play choices out there for first-person shooters. I hope you guys are liking the game. I hope you guys that haven't played it will check it out. So I'm hoping in the future maybe I can get my clan on here and we can do some videos together and possibly show you guys some tactics to use if you're free to play, to use with free to play weapons, so that way you don't feel so excluded from the game. That way you can compete against the guys that are out there with the big bad snipers and the big bad assault rifles. So I hope you guys will enjoy that when we get to it. So until next time, game on, bitches.